In today's video, we will see nearly 15 examples of data cleaning. Let's start with our very first example. Our very first example is avoiding errors. Over here we have got our sales data, and inside sales data we can see some error. And over here our error is div error or hash div error. Over here I have inserted very simple formula and it's sales divided by rate. On top our rate is 40. If I'll do this 0, enter, we got div error. I'll undo this. If I'll come to sales and we'll do sales as 0, enter, we got result as 0. Let's undo this. So how to avoid these errors? I'll click on top, we'll double click over here. We'll come in the very beginning of our formula and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Let's drag this down and all the errors got vanished. Let's move to next example. Our next example is adjust numbers. Whenever we insert any large number in Excel, we get some error. But in formula bar, we can see the numbers properly. So how to overcome this challenge? I'll click on very first figure, we'll press Shift Ctrl down arrow key. All the numbers will be selected. Now I'll press Ctrl 1. On top, we can see general format. We'll click on number. In case you want to keep decimal places, leave it as 2. And in case you don't want decimals, just do this as 0. Come down and click on OK. Now we got hash error. Hash error is basically not an error. We get hash error because our cell size is small. I'll adjust the column size. And now we can see the numbers properly. Let's move to next example. Our next example is extracting details. On the left hand side, we have got our full name, and on the right hand side, we want first name and last name in two different columns. Over here, I'll be inserting the formula or function of text split. Let's insert the formula plus or equal to text split. Bracket open, text. This is my text, comma, column delimiter. Between first name and last name, what's my column delimiter? It's space. So I'll be putting double inverted comma, space, double inverted comma, close. Bracket close and I'll hit enter. And our names got splitted in two different columns. Let's drag this down and we got the desired result. Let's come to first name. I'll double click over here and we'll type my name, Vijay. Enter. Just notice, my name got transferred to next column. Let's move to next example. Our next example is extracting details 2. On the left hand side, I have got my details and all the details are in a single cell. And we want to divide the details in various columns. Over here we can't use text split because details are not in a sequence. Over here in the very beginning I want region and region is in the center. I'll come to region and will type East. By the help of right arrow key, I'll come to right, company name. We want company name in block letters or in uppercase. So over here, company name is Samsung. I'll type Samsung over here. Enter. Invoice number. Let's check invoice number in left hand side. It's 201. Enter. Client name. It's Albert. We'll type Albert. Enter. We'll come to items. It's mobile. We'll type mobile over here. Enter. Now I'll come to region. We'll click just under first region and we'll press Ctrl E. All the regions got filled up. Company name, Ctrl E. Invoice number, Ctrl E. Client name, Ctrl E. Items, Ctrl E. And all the details got extracted very easily. And this happened through flash fill. Ctrl E is the shortcut of flash fill. Let's move to next example. Our next example is deleting blank cells. On the left hand side, we have got our data, and in our data, we have got blank cells. And over here, my target is to delete the rows. I'll click anywhere inside my data. We'll press Ctrl A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Small window will pop up. On the top, we can see Go To. We'll come down and we'll click on Special. Over here we can see notes and it's checked. I'll come down and we'll click on blanks. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now I'll press Ctrl minus. Small window will pop up. Delete. We get 4 options over here. Shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row, entire column. By default, it's clicked on shift cells up. We will click on entire row and we'll do OK. All the blank cells got removed. Let's move to next example. Our next example is fill special character. Over here we have got some blank cells and our target over here is to fill some special character in all the blank cells. Inserting special character one by one is really not possible. So I'll select the whole data, will click anywhere inside my data and will press Ctrl A or Command A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Go to window will open. We'll come down and we'll click on special. We'll select blanks from here. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now I'll go to formula bar and will type my special character, and that is no data. We will not hit enter directly. We will press shift control enter. And in all the blank cells, our special character got filled up. In case you are using MacBook, you will have to press shift command enter. Let's move to next example. Our next example is change date format. Over here we have got our order date, but the dates are not in proper format. Somewhere dates are in the very beginning, somewhere dates are in the end, and somewhere months are in the center. And in some places we can't see year. So how to overcome this challenge? I'll click on very first date. We'll press shift control down arrow key. All the dates will be selected. Now I'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select the desired date format. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now all our date formats got changed. Let's move to next example. Our next example is find and delete duplicates. So over here we have got two targets. First target is find duplicates. I'll select my whole data by pressing Ctrl A or Command A. We'll go to Home tab. We'll come to right hand side, Conditional Formatting. Highlight Sales Rules. We'll come to right hand side and we'll click on Duplicate Values. We will not do any changes over here. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. And all the duplicate values got highlighted in red. We will select our data once again, but this time I'm not going to select serial number. We'll click on very first product. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key, right arrow key. We'll go to Data tab. We'll come to right hand side. In the center, we get the option of Data Tools, and inside Data Tools, there is an option of Remove Duplicates. I'll click on Remove Duplicates. Small window will pop up, Remove Duplicates. My list has headers. Over here, we can see all our headers. I'll come down and will click on OK. OK, and all the duplicate values got removed. We'll select serial number 14 and 15. We'll right click the mouse, delete. Perfect. Let's move to next example. Our next example is cleanup formats. Over here I have got my sales data, but our sales data is not in proper format. If we will do this manually, it's going to take lots of time. So I'll click anywhere inside my data and will press Ctrl A or Command A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll go to Home tab. We'll come to right hand side. In right hand side, we get an option of Clear. We can see eraser icon. We'll click on drop down and we get 4 options. Clear all, clear formats, clear content, clear links. We will click on Clear formats. And all the formats got cleared. We'll go to Home tab and we'll insert borders over here. Now I'll press Ctrl T. T is for table. Small window popped up, create table. My table has headers and we will do OK. And our data got converted in a very beautiful table. We'll select the whole sheet. We'll go to Home tab and we'll align all the things in mid. We'll click on serial number and we'll align all the things in center. We'll select monthly sales and sales target and we'll align in center. Perfect. And our very beautiful format is ready now. Let's move to next example. Our next example is manage names properly. On the left hand side, we have got employee names, but employee names are not in proper format. We can see extra spaces over here. First letter of first name and last name are not in uppercase. So over here we have got two target. First target is to remove extra space. I'll come to right hand side and will insert my function or formula plus or equal to trim. Bracket open, text. I'll click on very first name and will hit enter. Let's drag this down and all the extra spaces got removed. Now we want first letter of first name as well as last name in uppercase. I'll double click on first name, will come in the very beginning and will insert the function of proper. Proper, bracket open, will come to the end, will close the bracket and will hit enter. Let's drag this down and now we can see all the names in proper format. Can we delete names from here? Let's delete this and we can't see anything. I'll undo this by pressing Ctrl Z or Command Z. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select all the names. We'll copy this by pressing Ctrl C or Command C. We'll click on very first name. We'll right click the mouse, paste special. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select values. Now we can delete all the names from here. Perfect. Let's move to next example. Our next example is Unstack Data. On the left hand side, we have got all the details in a single column and we want to divide this in various columns. Let's click just under first header plus or equal to, I'll click on first detail. Enter, will come to right hand side, plus or equal to, will click on invoice number. Enter, will come to right hand side, plus or equal to, will click on region. Enter, will come to right hand side, plus or equal to, will click on items. Enter, will come to right hand side, plus or equal to, will click on client's name. Enter. Now from here, our second company details are starting. I'll come to right hand side and we'll select all the details and we'll drag this till bottom. We got all the details over here. We'll go on top. We'll leave this selected. We'll press F5 or function F5. Go to window will pop up. We'll go to special. We'll select blanks. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. All the blank cells got selected. Now I'll press Ctrl minus. Small window will pop up. Delete. From here we will select Shift Cells Up. We'll click on OK. And all our data got unstacked very properly. Let's move to next example. Our next example is Unstack Data 2. Over here also we have got all the details in a single column. But our approach over here will be different. Over here we want country name, capital, currency and continent. We'll come to left. We'll click on very first detail and we'll check the cell number. This is C3. Just after that, C4, C5, C6 means we have got all the details between C3 to C6. Let's come to country name. We'll type C3 over here. Enter and we'll drag this to right. And we got all the cell numbers as C3, C4, C5 and C6. Now I'll come to second country detail. Cell number is C7. We'll go on top and we'll type C7. Enter. We'll click on C7 and we'll drag this till end. Now I'll select all the cell references and we'll drag this down. We'll leave this selected. We'll press Ctrl H. Window of find and replace will open. Find what? Find C. Replace with is equal to C. We will come down and we'll click on replace all. Alert, all finished. We made 96 replacements. I'll click on OK. We'll come to right hand side and we'll close this. And we got all the details. We can see zeros over here. We'll click on very first zero. We'll press Shift Control, down arrow key, right arrow key. And we'll press delete. And all the zeros will be deleted. Let's move to next example. Our next example is find and replace. Over here we have got employee names, and in the end of few employee names we can see monk or monk, and in few names we can see champ. And instead of champ we want monk or monk everywhere. I'll click anywhere inside my data and will press Ctrl A. Whole data will be selected. Now I'll press Ctrl H. Instead of Ctrl H, you can press Ctrl F also. Find what? Find champ. Will come down, replace with monk. Will come down and will click on replace all. Alert, all finished. We made 5 replacements. I'll click on OK and will close this. And instead of champ, we can see monk everywhere. Let's move to next and last example. Our last example is arrange data without copy paste. This is my yearly sales data. In the very beginning, we can see February. Data of January is in the center. In the same way, we can see that months are not arranged properly. And over here, we are not going to do copy paste. Let's click on the month of January. Let's press Shift Control down arrow key. When our cursor is in the center, we can see plus sign. When we will come to the edge, we can see palm icon. What will happen if I drag this data to the very beginning? Let's release the mouse. We got an alert. There's already data over here. Do you want to replace it? Let's click on OK. And just notice, data of January got shifted in the very beginning. But we can't see the data of February. Let's undo this by pressing Ctrl Z or Command Z. We'll leave this selected. We'll come to the edge. We can see palm icon. Now I'll press Shift. We'll keep on pressing Shift and we'll drag this to very beginning. We can see dark green line over here. Now I'll release my mouse as well as Shift button. And my data got shifted. Let's come to April. Let's press Shift Control down arrow key. Let's come to the edge. Palm icon is visible. We'll press Shift and we'll drag this just after March. We can see dark green line. We'll release our mouse as well as Shift button. And our data got shifted very properly. So these were the few examples of data cleaning. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.